Yo, what's up? What's Yeah, text message here. What's happening, people? It's your boy Mike Lana. I'm just here. Come on now. Texas here. I'm just here chilling, getting unloaded. I'm up here in Lawrenceville. And you know, a lot of stuff's been happening. You gotta excuse my voice. A little under the weather, but it's going away. But anyway, I was just sitting here thinking, like, man, you know, people get put in positions that change their lives forever. And if you pass up on it, you might be missing something special. So I was just sitting here thinking about, you know, all the stuff I've been through this year. You know, this year is really going by super fast. It's already August. My birthday was on August 1st. Went on vacation to Biloxi. Went to Alabama on a boat, went fishing. Thanks to my wife, man, she's great. Check that video out, family vacation. I think it's B-day vacation. Y'all go check that video. I didn't put everything in the video because we did a lot more stuff, but it was just a little short, a little something. But you know, I was just thinking about how trucking changed my life, what it did for me. You know, personally, you know, I've worked at many places, then had different positions, and at one point, you know, my life was at a standstill. I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. I didn't exactly know where I was going to go, and you know, I'm still kind of feeling that way right now, but it's a little different than what it was. It's a little different when you're comfortable and you want to move further. But I know everybody's had that time in their life where you just don't know what to do. You broke. Things ain't going right. You look left and right, and then, you know, stuff just goes downhill from there. But when I got into trucking, let's say before I got into trucking, you know, me and my family, you know, me and my wife, we had 2 kids. We were actually homeless. We was in South Carolina, nowhere to go, and we had no money. And you know, we tried to stay with family there in South Carolina. Things didn't go quite right, and you know, it was just downhill from there. So basically, we moved back to Atlanta, and you know, we were, you know, moving on up a little bit, getting things together. And that, you know, at that point in my life, you know, I really didn't know what I was, still didn't know what I was going to do. You know, I was just trying to provide for my family. But when I first started trucking, maybe like 2 years ago, like before I did trucking, you know, me and my wife had a business. Things, you know, started getting rolling. But, you know, you just want more. And I didn't know trucking was going to really, I knew it was going to do more for me, but I didn't think it was going to do that much. But for me personally, you know, trucking did change my life. Before I got into trucking, I was at this job, manager there. Things didn't go right. Company went out of business. So, you know, you're trying to find out what to do. You know, I ended up having 2 more children. So 4 kids altogether. And, you know, I was doing Uber and Lyft. Y'all can check that video out. My Uber and Lyft videos, I was doing that. Making pretty good money. Me and my wife was doing it at the same time. And then trucking presented an opportunity with rail, you know, so I'm with them and paid train and all that stuff. Went out on the road. And I've been doing that ever since. And, you know, it changed my life. So, you know, I'm making pretty good income right now. And as you all know, I'm doing local. So if you thinking about trucking, it will change your life. It'll change it in ways that it's supposed to change, because everybody's life is different. You know, for me, it made many things happen, or many things possible that I couldn't make possible you know, back in the day. So, you know, trucking is a very good career. You could do a lot with trucking. As you all know, I've said in my previous videos, you know, once you get your CDL, there's so many different areas where you could take it. And you just find an area that's good for you, and you know, it'll change your life. You know, I was presented this opportunity, and I took advantage of it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, I'm gonna keep doing this trucking thing until I'm a strive higher and reach for that next level, and wherever it takes me, you know, financially or wherever it takes me, you know, in life or whatever happens, I know it's gonna help me move further. So yeah, trucking did change my life. So for those that are thinking about it, just know that it will change your life. You don't have to think too hard about it. No matter what company you get with, you know, the money is there. I mean, there's a lot of money in trucking. So, you know, this video is nothing fancy. You know, I'm just thinking about how it changed my life. So, you know, I just wanted, whoever's watching this video, this is mainly to tell you that never be scared to jump the fence. You know, no matter how high the fence is, never be scared to jump that fence. And once you jump that fence, there may be another fence, you know, and you keep jumping the fence to where you don't have to jump no more. You know, there's always a fence in front of us, and you're gonna keep climbing and climbing until you get over that hump. And once you get over that hump, you know, you make your journey to your next fence. And until you get to where you want to be in life, you know, if you feel like that's where you want to be for a lot of years, comfortable, you know, it ain't got to be trucking, but, you know, once you get into trucking and you use that to make other things happen within your life, you know, keep jumping that fence until you don't have to jump no more. You just can knock that fence down, and then eventually you build your own fence, build your own fortune, your own castle or whatnot. But you know, that's really all I gotta say today. Just here getting unloaded, you know what I mean? So it's a bright and beautiful day. I hope I reach out to someone. Somebody might need this, you know, a little bit of motivation today. I hope this motivated you in many ways. If you're out there just getting into trucking, don't be scared. You know, just keep them wheels turning. Hey, let me know if you like this video. Drop that like. Until next time, man. Y'all keep them wheels turning. All these truckers out there, man, y'all be safe. And I'll check with y'all next time. Peace.